Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lee and today I'm going to show you one of the Cambodian salad. It's called Pleaseko or Cambodian beef salad. It is one of my favorite salad at all times. So in today's video I'm going to share with you the secret and recipes on how to make it. Okay, let's get started. There are quite a few ingredients for you to prepare before you can make this delicious beef salad. For most of the ingredients, I have sliced and cut all the meat and all the vegetable already. And the beef that I'm using is the lean beef, and you need to slice it really thinly. And also all the other vegetable, I have cut them already because I know that they're going to take a while, and so I have pre-cut them, but I'm going to walk you through it. In this bowl here, the beef, I have sliced them already to save time. I'm going to pick round eye steak and cut out all the fat around it, and as much as you can, right? And then you're going to thin slice it this thick. If it's too thin, then when you mix it together, the beef going to break apart, and if it's too thick, it's going to be really hard for you to eat. So for the beef, again, you need to look for lean beef, and if there's some fat attached to the beef, you want to make sure you cut it out, and you're going to thin slice just like this. As for the vegetable, I also pre-cut them to save time, and for the cucumber, I have sliced them only using the outside part. Like the meat part of the cucumber, but not the seed, because the seed have way too much water, and if you're going to make this kind of salad, you want to avoid any water, too much water that come out from the vegetable. And here is the red bell pepper. You can take out all the seed and thin slice it this way, and I use one red pepper, one green pepper. And as for this white part here is the Omasa. For the Omasa, I put about 250 grams. You can put more or less, or you can choose to not put it all together. With the Omasa, you can clean it, and after you're going to boil the water, bring the water to boil, and after you're going to boil it for 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, you're going to pour the hot water out and put cold water and bring it to really cool temperatures for the Omasa. And after that, you can start to slice them. For all the ingredients that I have shown you, I actually have pre-sliced them and put them in the refrigerator. And you don't have to do it that way. You can do it on the same day, but I find that it is too much work, so that's why I did that. I kind of pre-slice everything, prep everything, so when on the day that I wanted to eat, so I'm not too tired, because sometimes when you're too tired, when you taste anything, it doesn't taste as good. So I want to be a relaxing process at the same time. And I also want to take this opportunity to show you guys this delicious beef salad. All these ingredients are super important. They have to be in this kind of salad, especially the Cambodian salad, the Pleaseko. So as for the fermented fish, you will need about 30 grams, and here is the galanga. You need about 4 thin slices. For garlic and for the chilies, you can put as much as you want. If you want more spicy, you can put more. I put only 2. And of course, you will need the lemongrass. And so all these ingredients, you all need all of them. And another ingredients that you may need is the lime leaves. You can choose to put that or not. It's up to you. At this moment, I don't have it in my fridge, so therefore I cannot use in this recipe for today. So here is the lemongrass, 1 tablespoon, galanga 3 to 4 thin slice. And as for the garlic, you're going to put it later after you smash these into finer pieces. So leave the garlic for now and start to smash these 2 ingredients together. But if you have lime leaves, like I said, you can put lime leaves during this time as well. So now you can start to smash them. So as for the lemongrass and the galanga, you don't have to smash it super fine. You just want to break down the galanga especially. So you want it to be this fine. And after that, you're going to put in the garlic. And smash them all together with all these ingredients. Okay, now that we smash everything together, now you can set aside. In this bowl here, the beef, the thin sliced beef with no fat, so lean beef, 500 grams or half kilo. And so after that, you're going to soak it with the lime juice or lemon juice. And normally I use it with fresh lime juice, but this time I'm going to try with lemon juice. Hopefully with this lemon juice, it's going to turn okay. And so for the lemon juice, you're going to need half a cup. And after that, you can mix everything together. For the lemon juice, I'm not sure it's going to taste as good as for the lime juice, but I'm going to try it. So for now, we just want to soak it in the lemon juice or lime juice. So lime juice or lemon juice, half cups. Okay, now we can set this beef aside. And now we can start to cook the fermented fish. So for now, we're going to boil the water first. 1 cup. Bring this to boil, and after that, we're going to put in the fermented fish. Now that the water is boiling, now you can go ahead to put the fermented fish in. The fermented fish is 30 grams. So you want to dissolve the fish in the hot boiled water. And I'm going to lower the heat to heat 10 so it doesn't boil too much. And after that, we can start to add other ingredients. Here is sugar, 2 tablespoons. And as for salt, I'm going to put half teaspoon. The reason I'm not putting too much salt because the fermented fish, it is already salty. So you don't want to put too much salt. You can start to put it with only half teaspoon for now. Okay, that is all I want. So I have dissolved most of the meat, the fish part, and right now it's only the skin part. So I'm going to drain that out, drain all the bone and all the skin out, and we can pour this straight into the beef that we prepared with the lemon juice earlier. Now you can turn off the heat. So here I'm going to pour it in, and you need the strainer, otherwise you're going to see some bone in the beef. Can see there the bones and the skin and stuff. You don't want that, so you want to drain that out. Now we can start to mix this together again. So after you mix it, and if you get to this stage and you see that the beef somehow is not super cooked and you want it a bit more cooked, and some people want it this red, but for me, I don't. I want it a bit more cooked. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour the water out, and I'm going to bring the liquid that's in here to boil again and pour it back in here again. Okay. So using the same pot, I'm going to pour this, only the liquid, and I'm going to bring this liquid to boil. So like I said, some people, they like it more raw. As for the beef, for me, I don't. I like it more cooked, almost cooked all the way through. And with the second time, now you can put in the lemongrass and the galanga. And I also add the shallot. I forgot to show you guys. You can thin slice them and put them in. But for the pepper, don't put it in now. So you're going to quickly put it in, stir. So you're going to put it in, bring it to boil, and then right away pour it into the meat. Now that it is boiling, I'm going to turn off the heat. Okay, now we can pour all of it in. And at this stage, let's say that you want more cooked. For some reason, it looked like I wanted a bit more cooked. So I think that I'm going to pour the liquid back again for the third time and bring it boil to one last time and then pour back in here. If you want to stop, you can stop right here if you want about 80% cook the beef. But I want it like almost 100% cooked, so that's why I'm going to bring this liquid to boil one last time. Okay, here it is boiled one last time. And after this time, I think that I'm going to be good with it. Okay, now you can start to put the omasa first. And because all these came from the fridge, they still cool, so we're going to cool down everything with it, because if all this vegetable is actually outside, and so you're going to let this rest at least 5 minutes before you pour everything in. But what you can do, you can pour the omasa in, so this way it kind of take the heat away, absorb the heat to the omasa, so this way the sauce or the liquid not too warm. Okay, right now it's a bit warm. Make this part first. Okay, now I'm going to give it a taste. It tastes really good. You know what? Using the lemon juice that is straight from the bottle, it's pretty good. So instead of using the fresh lime juice, I think if you want to use lemon juice, it's going to taste just as good and it saves time. And that is why I tried to buy the lemon juice and try it out, and the taste is pretty good. Okay, now that we mix everything together, I'm going to add the rest of all the vegetable. Green pepper, 1 whole green pepper, 1 red pepper, and 1 whole English cucumber. Okay, now we can mix it again. Oh, and now we can put all the chilies. So chili, you can put as much as you want. Okay, let me taste a little bit. Wow, it tastes good. And for the mint, you can add right now if you eat it right away, or you can add it later, or add a little bit as you eat it. So I'm going to add some. That is it, guys, on how to make this delicious Cambodian beef salad, and I hope that you can make this salad for you and your family at home. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more delicious homemade recipes. Okay, bye for now. Thank you for watching. See you next time.